Stream looks okay, so the creation kit just dropped. And I am opening it here for the first time, and there's a whole bunch of windows and everything that I need to move over here. So I said I wasn't going to be able to do anything, but I got sick, so I couldn't even go to work or anything, so yeah. There are a couple more windows that I can't move. Maybe I'll just relaunch the thing. I launched it and it went to my second monitor, and I hope that it'll... Okay. So the only thing you missed, it asked me to associate creation kit with certain file types, so that's the only thing you missed. Okay, everything is here on this side now. Okay, so from a glance, it looks very similar to the Skyrim creation kit from what I remember, but it's been more than a decade now. Warnings. Oh, it looks like they have built-in things for getting your window the way you want it to be set up. Yeah, so this show hide, if some of this is coming back to me, I think this is like where the main list of everything is, so I want this to be on the left side, but I don't want it to be gigantic. Yeah, if it could just not be the entire window, that would be great. Okay, well, I'm just gonna leave it for now. This should be the 3D space, so that's what most of the screen space should be. Warnings. Sure. Good, how about you? Let me see if I can move that chat for a second. Creation Kit just dropped, so I'm opening it up for the first time and trying to figure out how to use it. Right, so I don't know what either of these do. Let's see if we can open some files. Oh look, it already has... Oh, it will, don't worry. Oh yeah, there we go. And then set this as active. Active. It's not. Oh look, there's all my stuff. That's good. Okay, but I need this to be active instead of a master. And it's not doing anything. Well, let's just see what happens. I hit the button, so hopefully that'll do something. So now it has to load all the stuff from the game and from my mod, so this will probably take a minute. That's good that I already read all my files from the .esm. That means I won't have to redo everything. But I probably will have to convert it to a .esp. I don't know. We'll see. I don't remember if it has to take this long to load every single time. I'm trying to remember. I don't know. Yeah. I used Creation Kit more than a decade ago with Skyrim. I made a player home mod. It was basically like a giant museum where you could display almost everything from the game. Oh, okay. It just dropped. How long ago did you did you do that? I thought I was like one of the first ones. Okay, things are happening again. I'm getting a lot of warnings. Oh, 5 minutes ago, yeah. Okay, sure. Save plugin. Yeah, .esp. Invalid directory, that's fun. Hey look, navmesh. Oh, there's a build drive button. That's good. Invalid directory. Okay, so where will it let me save anything? Okay, where did it... hold on. Yeah, this stream is going to be a whole bunch of me just trying to hope that I figure out how to do things. Right, okay, so where did it install it? Steam apps, common... maybe Steam will tell me where I put it. Oh. It just threw everything in the main Starfield folder. That's gross. Okay. So maybe it'll... let me save it somewhere in here. Well, maybe I don't have to do something first. Who knows? Okay, well, let's try to actually do something. Oh my goodness, my cat just startled me. Yeah, I have no idea what I'm doing. I feel like I'm missing a window or something where you can like search through all the files or something. Oh. Docs. Open new object window. Ah, there we go. Yeah, that's what I thought that was. Yeah, this looks familiar. Oh. Still got some bugs to work out here. Generic forms. Oh look, star stations. I can't believe that there's still people who are like going full conspiracy theory about there not ever going to be buildable space stations. Like, it was literally someone found months ago where they just like flicked a switch and exited it, and they enabled most of the star station building, and people still don't believe that was ever going to be a thing. Well, here you go, star station modules and stuff. So that's confirmed once again. Okay, so here's all the vanilla game stuff. Yeah. I mean, yeah, it's everyone knew it was going to come out eventually, and especially when that mod came out where they just flicked a switch and you could build space stations. This is like, yeah, of course they're going to add it in. I literally saw a thread this morning where people were like, no, that's never going to happen. So it's showing all the vanilla game stuff, but I don't remember how to make it show my mod stuff. It probably has to be an active file. Well, it listed DerreTech.esm as a... sorry if that's really loud. My cat is just scraping her face all over my microphone filter. Right, my mod... Oh, you know what? Yeah, that'll show... Maybe you can only use a .esm as a master file. You can only edit .esps with this, maybe? Maybe that's the problem. And select only DerreTech. Yeah, that would be useful to do, so I think I will do that. But you would think, because I selected it as a master file, so you would think that stuff would show up here. Oh, wait a minute. There we go. I didn't see that. Movable static, DerreTech. There we go. Okay, but where were my... oh, okay. Well, here's something that I know. Okay, edit. This is useless, so I can make whatever change I want. Just do something stupid like change its name or something. Sure. Okay, now let's see if I can save this. Invalid directory. Text filter. Huh. Oh yeah, now I remember that. Yeah, some of this is starting to come back to me. Right, so it still won't let me save a thing. Oh, there we go. You have to... let me delete that. Oh, they have little icons now. Look at that. Even my old .esm has a new little thing. Okay, so now we're making progress. So how it is now, DerreTech.esm is listed as a master file. So I can save this as a .esp, but then that would require the DerreTech.esm as a master. So you'd have to use both files, which is definitely not good. So I wonder if I can take everything from the ESM somehow. I don't know. I'll worry about technical stuff in a bit. Let me see if I can make some cells, like decorate stuff. Okay, movable static terminal. What are cells? World data. Oh, here's a pack-in. Now, somewhere in here should be a link to the cell. Oh, this is all the contents of the cell listed here in the pack-in. Interesting. So where's the link to the actual cell? Oh, wait a minute. Maybe, oh, it might just be listed here as, okay, I need to open up Xedit to make sense of what I'm seeing here. So I can see what the actual name of the cell and stuff is. Oh. Right, some of those windows were still open on my other monitor. That's why things were messed up for me. Yeah, this window should have been, it was there, but it was just on my other monitor. Whoops. Okay, constructible object. What was I looking at? This thing? Yeah. Okay, cell 02009551. Cockpit 03 glass int. Okay. Okay, well let me just try to find that cell. Form type. Oh, why don't I just, oh, wait a minute, cancel, go there. Okay, when I copy that, oh, let me pin this to my taskbar, there we go. And paste that there. Okay. Oh. Other stuff is happening. Okay. What was the name of this cockpit with 3 glass? Oh, form type. Okay, so cells are somewhere else. You'd think opening up that packet node would show the cell that it links to. Huh. Okay, so this list is only showing... Oh, wait a minute. Oh, well, that makes it easier. I definitely have the word DerreTech listed in some of my cells. Yeah, there's one. So I'm not seeing cells. I guess cells are just not an object. Oh, cells. That was easy. Okay, why can I not reshape this window? That's annoying. Okay, cockpit 03. Ship cell. Is there something I can hit for all and then just search for DerreTech? Oops. Yeah, this is a cell I wanted to look at. Is interior cell. So you'd think it would show up if I hit interior. Okay, let's just type in cockpit and see. Huh. Go to location. Okay, I just need to see like a list of all the cells again. Figure out what's going on. Okay, this button doesn't seem to do anything. And I can't... okay. Okay, this says world space. I think world spaces are different from regular cells. Yeah, because those cells are there, but I think world spaces are something else. Yes, okay. Okay, progress. So I don't want world spaces. Cell view? What did that do? Oops, don't know what that was. Hope I don't need it. World space set to ship cell. I think I did, but I'll try it again. Let's just see if I can go to one of these. Yeah, worlds, I think it's something other than world spaces. Let's go to world spaces. I really wish I could resize this. I can do that. I just need like, if I could just get the form ID and then just like paste it somewhere, that would be great. Zero 2009551. I wonder if it will just let me... Okay, let me just type in that form ID and see if that will show up there. 5DDF. It does. Okay, good. Now, what was this form ID? It won't show up, but... 9551. Sure. Now... this is a lot to try to figure out all at once. I'm trying to see file find by condition. Oh, edit. So I think that's what that's there for is, so like I have conditions here for this module to show up in the shipbuilder. So I think if I search by like those functions, then I think that's what will show up there. But cells don't have conditions. Find text, search and replace. Single form replace. Oh, you know what? Is it using the right formalities? Like, does it start with 0, 2? Yeah, 0, 2. Okay. Okay, well, let me just look at this, because here's... Okay. So here's the movable static for my stairs. So somewhere should be like where this is referenced, which is in a cell. Okay. Let me go to the... Oh, right. SMod DT cockpit 3. Cockpit 3 should do it. Okay, so this is the thing that I want to... Okay, so this is the main model for the interior of that cockpit. Now I want to... There should be somewhere where it says where this is referenced. Maybe not. I need a window like that, but for cells. Okay, I'm just gonna start. Whoa, I'm just gonna start messing around with stuff because I'm just gonna have to like stumble upon stuff. So I've given up. I'm just gonna be looking at stuff for now. Whoa. Okay. That's all the planets. Yeah. Yeah, I'm just starting to look around now. Eventually I'll get to the point where I just accidentally open up a cell or something. So I'm just looking around now. Generate locations. Location generation can be a lengthy process. Are you sure? Sure, why not? Don't know if that actually did anything. Oh look, you can export ship templates. So there is a way where you can save your own ship templates and save them. Spaceship linked. Oh yeah, this is what I need to see. Wonder if I can like. Nav mesh custom interior cell. Edit custom interior cell. Okay. Landscape editing, landscape cutting. Nav mesh. Gameplay settings. Oh, that's convenient. Where's like the build size? I know I've messed with those before. Maybe. I have to look up what those values were for that. Okay. Scripts, animations, creature creator. That's interesting. Recipe manager, workshop editor. Okay, I'm gonna try to go back and open up a cell again. Well, why don't I start with the vanilla thing? Like the Ares cockpit. Okay, so there's the pack in. Where'd my... I think I accidentally closed the inspect window. Oh, you can save layouts. That's cool. How do I get back that inspect thing? Oh, view. Scene info window. Ah, inspector. Okay. Okay. Yeah, you'd think it would show where things are referenced. want to keep that. Biome location. Yeah, great. That's okay. I might just go to YouTube and type in how to open a cell for like Skyrim Crazy Kid or something, because I really think I remember them being listed somewhere here in the object window, but I'm almost certainly wrong. Okay, so I'm going to click on all, and it's going to take it forever to load a list of everything. So let me see if cells are going to show up here. No. Okay. So they're listed somewhere else. I guess I'll go back here for a bit. Okay. Let's just see if I can... just open any cell at all. Don't think you can from there. So how do you go into a cell? So you can edit the cell. Oh my goodness. things are happening. What is that? Oh, that's the planet. Okay. Okay, so this is just everything in space. So that makes sense that that's because that's the galaxy view. Okay, so galaxy view is everything in space. World spaces. I really wish it would let me resize stuff like that. Okay, New Atlantis. Output cell reference. I'm going to be spinning all day just to figure out how to open and edit a cell. Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to close out and reopen it with just DerreTech like you suggested a while ago and see if that helps narrow down the search for things. It's just been way too long. I've been going for 49 minutes and I have discovered almost absolutely nothing. Okay, it didn't give me the option to select what files I wanted to do. Okay. So let's just do that. It probably will not like that at all, because Starfield is a master for DerreTech, so it might not like it. We'll see. Hey, how's it going? Yeah, so Creation Kit came out, and I'm trying to make heads or tails of it, and I'm not having a very promising start with this thing. My goal is basically just to open and edit a cell, and that's my only goal. Yeah, instructions would be good. By tomorrow, people will have guides out for everything. The hieroglyphs, that is the galaxy screen. I was looking at the galaxy thing earlier. Yeah, by tomorrow there'll be a whole bunch of videos of people who already know what they're doing. People who've been, modding Skyrim and Fallout, who are this is still fresh for. You tried opening player and it crashed. Okay, well, let me go to galaxy view. Yeah, so that seems fine for me. Just kind of had to click it and then it goes normal. Okay, so why did you click, you tried opening player and it crashed? Character? Where's player? Actors? Oh. Am I getting warmer? Oh yeah, that'll do it if you have no active files. Right. Oh yeah, let me change this. Oh, you know what? I think I do have to make a new file, set it as like make a new .esp to be able to use that as an active file, and then maybe I'll have more luck with things. So let me do something dumb like change the name of this. Okay, so now I've made a change, so now I should be able to save this as a thing. And it has to be in the data folder. Okay, now... Okay, so now that is the active file. Okay, so I am going to have to move everything into a .esp, else I'm just going to have DerreTech.esm permanently listed as a master file, which is going to be ridiculous. So I am going to have to remake all the entries in the .esp, but that shouldn't be a problem as soon as I figure out how to do it. Okay, whatever. Okay, yeah, so it's gonna have to reload things for a minute. But yeah, I'm sure by tomorrow people have guides out for everything that I'm trying to do. Oh, I wonder if any of the mods are out. I wonder how you get to it. Update failed. Content file locked. Oh, I had that problem earlier. It was an easy fix, but I don't remember what to do. I'm gonna search the internet for a second. Starfield. Oh, yeah, that'll do it. Just from a quick glance, I don't see the creations page, but whatever. Okay. Master file. File DerreTech.esp contains forms which generated warnings on load. Check the error warnings text file for current warnings. Okay. That has a lot more warnings than I got last time, and last time I thought I had a lot of warnings. It's like twice as many warnings. Okay, whatever. I'm just gonna close that. Okay, now, okay, so now I have an active file that I can save things to. What? Oh. Okay, go in editor. Do I not have an editor window open or something? Okay, so that's more objects. Is there like an editor window that I'm not seeing? Okay, sure. Yeah, that made sense. Okay, let's see what goes away when I uncheck that. Did anything change at all? My cat is snoring. That's adorable. Okay. So that opened a thing. Why did nothing open? Am I just like missing a window somewhere? I'm gonna move some windows around and hope. Oh wait, okay, that was on my other monitor for some reason. Okay, good. Hold on, let me get resituated. Or was I here? Oh, okay, here we go. Was that not here at this window a while ago? I don't know. Okay, so here's a list of all the stuff in the cell. Now how do I get to like the 3D editor for the cell? Let's start with a smaller cell because that's gigantic. What's a small cell? My mind is going blank now that I'm actually trying to think about things. That's a relatively small cell. Okay. What happens if I... It opens the cell in the cell gizmo when you double click in the cell view. When you double click in the cell view? What does that mean? You just double click it. Oh, something's happening. Oh, there we go. Something happened. Sure. Yep, that's good. Whoa, oh, well, okay. Now things are happening. Okay. How do I... Whoa, whoa. Yep, that's good. That's exactly what I meant to do. How do I rotate the camera? Does anyone know how to rotate the camera? Hold shift. Hold alt. Ah, okay. Hold shift and then just move the mouse around. Okay, got it. Okay. Okay. Sure. Okay, good. Now, let's see if I can find one of my cells now. Recent cells? Oh yeah, let me whatever. Recent cells. Okay. Yep, there's Deimos in all of its glory. Okay, there we go. Yeah, so shift rotates and alt middle click lets you move the camera around. Ugh. Oh no, okay, middle click does that, and then shift without clicking anything does that, just moving the mouse. And then whoa, okay, yep, whoa. Whoa, okay, sure, yep, that's... These controls are gonna take a lot of getting used to. Okay, good. So I got in a cell. Okay. Goal accomplished. Now I need to figure out what happened to my cells. And there is no option just to select all, so I really don't want to have to check every single one of these. So let me see if there's anything like that listed in one of my cells. Like one of those categories. Okay. It is an interior cell. I don't see anything like one of those things from the drop down. Okay, and it is reading my .esm. Oh boy. Okay, maybe there's some other way to find it by searching for its form ID. Let me not close this window ever again. Okay, let me close that and then open a new thing. So that's not okay. Now, actually, let me go back here for a minute. Okay, are there... Okay, so there's no ship modules, ship module interiors listed there, so they have to be in some kind of other thing, list somewhere. Okay, yeah. I need to find a new way to search for a cell, because this is getting to me. Okay, find text. Wait a minute. Oh, I thought there was going to be an option to convert a .esm to a .esp. Okay, well, I guess I'm going back here. This is all stuff for overworld spaces. Maybe ship modules are just in some other category entirely? What was that form ready? 02009551. Was that what it was for this cell? Yep. I really wish there was an all button right here, like there's an all button there. Store page shows a spaceship editor window, which looks like the in-game spaceship builder. The store page like on Steam. Oh. And that is its own window. Okay. Okay, well, going to the contents. Oh, good. That's great. Yep, perfect. Lovely. Well, let's see if... It has dark mode. Let's do that. Preferences? Picking preferences? What? What is this? Okay, sure, yeah. Don't even see like preferences. Oh, preferences, there we go. Who puts preferences under file? Okay, background color? File theme. Ooh. That's definitely better than what I'm looking at. Oh, duh. Okay, that's... Yep. Hey, Shu. How's it going? Okay, so it got... Okay. Maybe if I dock these, then they'll look better. Great. Whatever. Okay, well, there's a dedicated shipbuilding thing that I don't know how to open. I can't even can't even see that the other version is better anyway. There we go. Yeah, I've been alright. There wasn't any point in streaming anything I was doing because I was just redoing all the stuff I had already done. But now that there's something new, I wanted to stream it. It's an hour and 16 minutes of me not knowing what on earth I'm doing. So, Yeah, so there is a dedicated shipbuilding thing, spaceship editor, but I haven't even seen the thing to open that. It tells you in the pic. It tells me what? I don't see how to open it. Edit already. Oops. Let me see if I can like zoom in on this image. Zoom and enhance. Generic forms, base forms, spaceship. I think generic forms was like the immediate first thing that I opened when I first started the stream, and I looked at it for 2 seconds and then I moved on. Generic forms, base forms, spaceship. Oh. Yeah, I looked at this for like 2 seconds and then I gave up. Okay, so those are entire ships. Base ship template. Spaceship module. That's what I want. Oh, here are some of my modules. Okay. Well, let me go to the this, because that's what I was trying to do. And then right click and spaceship editor on one of the forms. Edit. View an inspector. Import. Edit cell properties. Spaceship editor. Am I stupid? I think I am. Let me look at this. Oh, you know what? Some of this is some. I'm having flashbacks now. Yeah, when I did Skyrim, I had this at the bottom, and then that on the side. Click edit, and then it should be there. Yeah, no worries. We're all just derping through it right now. Oh, here's all the stats for it. Maybe it only works for spaceship and not hubs. Oh, you mean HABs modules? You can view the exteriors and static objects. Edit and render window? What was that? What? Why did it go back there? Oh, they're probably both in there now or something. Okay, let me close that. It doesn't show up on modules, only the normal spaceship tab. Huh. Well, I'd like to be able to close this. Maybe if I just open a new Okay. Yeah, this is gonna be this is gonna be a whole process. Okay. Okay. So let's okay. So let's do. Oh, right. Okay. Sure. Okay. And then spaceship editor. Shipbuilder generated important warnings on load. Check the editor warnings text for shipbuilder warnings. Yeah, I'd love it if that thing would close. There it goes. And then I'm just gonna close that. And then hello? Maybe it went to my other monitor. Nope. Nope. Oh, maybe if I hover over this. Oh. Okay. Things are happening. It's its own tab. Interesting. Ah. I can do F and R. Okay, maybe I just need a thing, a real ship. Okay, sure, that. Why not? Okay. Huh? What? Okay. Okay, well, okay, fine. Okay. Oh, good. Yep, that is maximized. That is good. Yep. Okay, I can't change the size of the window. That's a thing. And I can't. Oh, okay. This completely different set of controls for this window, this render window. That's fantastic. Completely different set of controls. Oh, I guess it's just the controls from the shipbuilder in the game. Right, but definitely not the same controls as over here. That's a choice. Okay. So here's a ship. Spaceship editor. Hey, L Blue, long time no see. Oh, okay. I can do that. Well, now that Creation Kit is out, things are exciting again. Okay, so it's pretty much just like in the game. They even have the little arrow things. Oh, wait a minute. Is this using the this might be using the modded my custom shipbuilder files. Oh, developer tools are not quite the same. They make this a little bit different from their own. I think that's a pretty widely believed misconception. That was a terrible sentence, but yeah, this isn't how it looked. Yeah, I think it might be using it might be using this. Is my logo somewhere up there? Because it should look blue like in the regular shipbuilder, but it doesn't. Yeah, the controls are exactly the same as in the game for this. Okay, add. Okay, yep. Yeah, for everyone who ever thought that there was never going to be station building in the game, here you go. You can build stations. For some reason, the mod that came out months and months ago, where someone just like flipped a switch, wasn't enough for people. Cargo. Ah, there's a thing of mine. Wait a minute. That's an old thing of mine. Where did it go? Why did that show up? And where did it go? Oh wait, I should be able to... Aha. Yeah, there it is. Okay. Yeah, so how do I get rid of that? Control Z. Okay. Let me... Okay, now when I add stuff, it should put it out over there. Okay, there we go. Okay, so now this is also not showing up. Okay. Yeah, in M class. Yeah. Okay, well, the attach point I put in there to attach the windshield to it is showing up. That's what those 4 plus shaped things are. I wonder why it's not loading. Oh, I better know why, because those files I don't have in the in the data folder. I'm probably gonna have to put all of my files in the data folder in order for CreationKit to use them. Okay, well I'm gonna do that and relaunch this. Yeah, definitely don't save any of those changes. Oh, and while I'm at it, I'll try to redo the update to the game itself. Sure, whatever. That happened to me a while ago, and there's some easy fix, but I don't remember how to do it. Okay, so data, and then... Okay. Now... Hopefully it should be able to use my new modules. It won't be able to use my old ones. Okay, generic base forms. Huh? Oh, right. Okay, let me delete that copy because I don't need that anymore. Oops. It's been a long time since I used the .esp. Yep, so it is going to take this long every single time. Thrilling. Okay. Okay, base forms, spaceship. Now, oh, okay, yep, now. Wait, what? Why would what I just did fix the blue thing? That doesn't make any sense to me. Whatever. Okay. Whoa. Okay. I'm gonna drag something out here so I don't place something in the middle of the ship again. Aha! Yeah. So anything you do needs to be based out of anything in your. Everything you do needs to be based on something that's in your data folder. So everything that you do needs to have corresponding files in the actual data folder. So if you are a modder who uses mod organizer 2 for your mods, you're gonna have to move stuff back into your actual real data folder. So yeah. Yeah. I think Vortex now has virtual... Oh, why is this not working? Has virtual folders now, but that should be working now. If this was working, then that should work. That doesn't make any sense. Why would that work but not that? What? Oh, that's funny. It shows invisible stuff as well. So this is some more behind the scenes. It even has the same bug as the game does. That's weird. I wonder if it'll eventually show it the right way. I guess not. Well, that's infuriating. Yeah, so those solid white pieces you're seeing are pieces that I just copied and pasted over and then made invisible just so that the game would use that collision. Wait a minute, but that's not right. That's not how the collision was when I ended. I think this is using an old version? Huh? Did I move the wrong files over? No, I copied them straight from there. Sorry, hold on. Yeah, okay, yeah. But then... Yeah, that's what the collision should look like. Oh, wait, maybe not. I wonder if there's a way where I can... Oh no, that is right. Yeah, because it's reading the collision from over here. Oh, I think I see what's happening. Okay, yeah, so now... Flags hidden. Oh, shit. I'm gonna have to move. Ugh. Oh, well that's showing because I have it in the same branch as this, and that's the part that needs to show up, so that... I need to redo that. Okay, anyway, that's a problem for another time. How to do custom collision? Yeah, that's going to be a matter of making the modules themselves. So this is for making a ship template. I need to figure out why my main cockpit is not showing up, but my small one is. Uh, I'm gonna launch the game and make sure that it works in the game. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna have to redo all of this. It's not gonna work. Oh, it did work. There are art tools for 3DS Max 21 in the game folders. I think they might be of use for something. Huh. Oh, it's letting me launch the game because it didn't actually update it. The update failed. That's right. Art tools for 3DS Max. You would think that they would have a Blender plugin and not a 3DS a thing. If I have to learn 3ds Max after spending so much time learning how to use Blender, I'm going to be kind of upset.
Got anything you need to offload? Trader Zone. Hey, what can I do? Sure, how about it?
Okay, well, it works in the game still. So I didn't mess that up. Yeah. Okay, well. Interesting. Yeah, I have no idea why that would show up, but the other one would. That one isn't either. Oh yeah, that one shouldn't. But that one should. Huh. Does one of the warnings it mention give an explanation? Probably not. It's just the regular shipbuilding things. Yeah. Oh, and the window behind the shipbuilder to the right. Oh. So that one did show up. Editor ID for generic base form is not unique. Previous object is type movable static. Editor ID for ID list is not unique. Previous object is generic base form. So I can't even show the whole thing. It's not unique. Previous object editor ID will be set to cockpit 1 SM373 duplicate 01. Okay. Error in data meshes DerreTech cockpit ext.nif. Okay, well it doesn't say what the BSS stream error. If that was true, then if I typed in that number and exit it, I have no idea what it's. Okay, 6CF4. Yeah, exit wouldn't let me do anything if I had multiple uses of the same form ID. So I don't get why. Okay, well, let's take a break from that for a second and try to see if I can edit a module again. Oh, that says something about nav mesh when I closed out of it. I wish I could have better control over all these windows. Well, that's gone forever. Oh, there we go. Oh. Why did it do it like that? Oh, okay. Sure. What? What? Your mouse has to be over the icon that shows up. I mean, I was doing that. I thought. I mean, now it's here, but it's just kind of not here. Okay, whatever. I'll try to figure that out later. Okay, so I need to figure out how to edit a ship module. We'll close that for now. Okay, ship module. Export as a text file. Oops. Should already have that. Okay, anyway. Oh. Okay, I didn't want it to do that, but okay. Okay. Spaceship module. Select new model path. Export, like what? Why would I want... I don't know what that means. Edit cell properties? There's probably some window that opened up somewhere that I have no idea where it is or what to do with it. Nope. Okay, well... What if I just double click it? That's what I was looking at a second ago. Nav mesh object. Okay, so that's how I add nav mesh, but I need it. I need to be able to see it in the render window to be able to do anything. Create new object window. That just opens up another one of these. Recalculate the bounds. Oh, that's useful. Oh, duplicate module and linked packends. That is a relief to see. That's going to make it so much easier to make new things based on other new things. But I still need to figure out how to see the cells. Let me try something vanilla thing. Something with an interior as well. Nova Hex? Oh, that's for a space station or a or an M class or something. Oh yeah, SML. I need SMS. Duh. Whoa. Okay, here we go. Good old Hope Tech 1 by 1. Oh, let me open up something structural really quick. Or something like this. Huh? I should have... I was expecting to see attach points listed there. Weird. Okay. So there's the linked exterior and the linked interior. So those go to the pack ends. And I found the pack ends in a different list. Preview? What am I looking at here? I can't zoom or anything. Whoop, okay, I don't know what that did. Okay, yep. I can move the camera around, but I can't zoom in or out. What is this? Oh, I am zooming. What is that thing going on in the background? We need to zoom in. Yep, this has been an hour and 52 minutes of me not knowing what I'm doing at all. Does this make sense to anybody? This certainly doesn't make sense to me. Okay, so this just a background of what I'm trying to do in case it isn't clear. Okay, so in Xedit, there's very clear layers to everything. So this is a constructible object. This is the thing that shows up in the shipbuilder. This is the new cockpit. This one. Okay, so this is the entry in the shipbuilding list. This is the form ID list just to contain multiple generic base forms, but a cockpit usually only has one. Okay, the generic base form is where you have like the main like data values and stuff, and the name of what the module shows up in the game as. But then it has a linked exterior and a linked interior. Those are pack-ins. So what I'm looking at here, so that right here, spaceship linked exterior and spaceship linked interior. That's here, spaceship linked exterior. Let me actually let me go to the actual thing that I'm looking at in Creation Kit at the same time. Okay. Generic base form. Okay, linked exterior, linked interior. Okay, so that is a pack-in, and the pack-in should have a reference to the cell. And I'm trying to open up the cell of anything, and open it up. I opened up what was it, the lodge or something earlier, so I did that. But I haven't seen where the cells for the ship modules are stored. So let me go back to this pack-in. Okay, 227DE1. That white room is a background they use when looking at animation in the creature editor. Okay. Okay, so here is that interior pack-in. Okay, now in Xedit, the pack-in, it has a bunch of stuff I don't know what it does, but the main thing is that it contains a cell like this. And this cell, this is what you use to define what's in your 3D space. And so I need to be able to find the cell that this pack-in points to, but I don't see that listed anywhere here. And I can't change the size of any of this, which is really annoying. But this looks like the contents of the cell anyway. So if I go back to Xedit, yeah, you've got the pipes and these lights and, you know, the plugs. So there's the pipes and the lights and the plugs. Okay, so there's the contents of the cell, even though it's listed as pack-in contents, even though, as far as I was aware, the pack-in is just this. Okay, so edit and render window. Open a new render window. Let's see what happens if I do it. Oh, I could have sworn that I had done that. I guess not. Okay, well now we're making progress. Okay. Whoa, okay. Yep, these controls are bad. Okay. Whoa, okay. Okay, so there's the interior cell. Finally. Okay, I've finally made some progress. After 1 hour and 56 minutes, I finally figured out how to open the cell. Oh, these controls. Oof. Okay. Ugh, okay. Okay, yep, this looks familiar. This is exactly how it looked in Skyrim. Okay, so if I hit something like, whoa, okay, yep, whoa, okay. Edit. You can free fly using Shift plus WSD, holding Shift, scroll and adjust the speed. Oh, okay. Okay, so here's where I can edit lights. Yeah, this is coming back to me. A little bit. Light data. Oh, thank goodness. Thank you for telling me that. Are you by chance going to be uploading this to YouTube? Yeah, I will. Yep. Oh, okay, okay. So if you hold down Shift, then you can just... Oh, okay, yeah. Okay, now that makes sense. Okay, got it. Okay, so that... Whoop. Okay, whoop. Where did it go? Control Z. There we go. That goes way too fast. Okay, let me see if I can edit this. Okay, light data. Okay, that's for shadows. Luminous scale. Position, scale. Oh, scale maybe? Nope. Light data. FOV. Ring radius. There we go. Okay, so that made it brighter, but I'm trying to make it bigger, but I made it brighter. Okay. Fall off intensity. There should just be like a scale or size. Or a radius. Okay. So this, okay, so I'm gonna have to make my own, but that's no problem. So I just gotta be sure not to save any of this. Okay. Okay, yep, so now all of those lights are gigantic. Okay, so now I know how to edit lights. That's gonna be the first thing I do for my own stuff. Okay, so now let's go back to, or try to find my cockpit. And I already have forgotten what I did to get to get to that point to open it back up. Preview? Is that what I did? Okay, someone please remind me what I just did to open the hab spline thing. Because I've already forgotten. Did I go from the pack-in? Yeah, I think I went from the pack-in. Okay, so I need to go to the pack-in. Okay. Inside the inspector, there was a packing open button. Oh, yeah, there we go. Edit and render window. That's what it was. Okay. Okay, so I need to open this and then open a new. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna close that. Maybe you can't close that. Okay, well, okay. Whoa, okay. Things are happening. Whoa. Okay. Yeah. I understand some of what I'm seeing. So those black and white pieces, those are pieces that I used for collision. So I know what those are. Some of these boxes are for like acoustic space and for like ship module triggers and that kind of thing. Why is the door plug in the wrong spot? Okay, yeah, that just had some flashbacks to Skyrim. Yeah, okay, yep. So here's the contents of the cell. Why are my meshes not showing up in this? That's gonna be really frustrating if I can't see my custom meshes here. Oh, my cat just jumped on top of my computer. Yep, I'm starting to have some more flashbacks. I always had this set up like this or something. I'm trying to remember. I don't know. Let's just do this. Great. Okay. So something like this, those blue boxes. Post effect volume, yeah, so those boxes are stuff like that. Okay. Let's delete all those lights. Reference form, blah, 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 is in use by the following forms. If you delete this form, that will be checked out and their use of it will be removed. Sure, okay. Okay, but this is after 2 hours, this is what I've been trying to get to. So now this is a 3D representation of... I'm gonna have to go back and reopen it. So now this is finally a 3D representation of this. Before in Xedit, this is all I had to work on for visualizing anything in the interiors, including the lights and the sounds and all that. So now finally, I can see what the lights are doing, I can see what the sounds are doing, I can see all of that here. So now I can finally edit all that stuff. Well, once I figure out how to, but now I know I can. But not being able to see my meshes is a big problem. Let me figure out what some of this stuff is. Post effect volume. Oh, and there should be a way where there's a different view, or like you can turn off. Stuff. Custom interiors. Yep, exactly. If I remember right, there's some kind of thing where you can not see the glowy stuff there. Try pressing M. Ah, thank you. Okay, now yeah, so what you're seeing now is oh, wait a minute. Yeah, what you're seeing now is the stuff I use for collision, in addition to the stuff that I added in Xedit to the interior. So like the cargo hold, I had to add that in Xedit and then find its position using nifscope. Like I put it here in nifscope to find the coordinates I wanted, and then deleted it from here, and then added it in Xedit. But now that's a one-step process instead of a three-step process here. Assuming I never ever get used to these controls again. Where for the cargo hold now I just need to put it there. So this is all, so there's the pilot seat. Oh, maybe there's another button for viewing things, because the pilot seat should look different. The pilot seat, oh wait a minute, maybe it's because I toggled the lights off. Ah, there we go, okay. Well, what did I just do? Yeah, okay, whatever, yeah, sure. Well, I don't know what that was, but I don't want to do that. Okay. Okay, that looks better. Okay. And the reason why those things are all black and white is because I deleted all the light shader properties to make them invisible in the game. So that's just what they look like in editors when they don't have a light shader property. So these are invisible walls that I put up to make fake collision in my modules. So that's how I was doing it before. So that's what you're seeing here. It's just the invisible walls that I put up to generate fake collision for the cockpit. What is that? Just an origin marker, I guess. Where are those? Oh yeah, I forgot about those. Let me go and delete those. I'm not going to be saving any of this anyway because I messed with some vanilla stuff anyway, so I don't think it matters. But now, why is the door plug showing up wrong? Oops. Actually, that might actually be right, because yeah, that might actually be right, and I wouldn't have had a way to really, or I wouldn't have bothered to test that. Let me open up the game and see that. Right, because the cockpit, you have to have it attached to your hab, so you're never going to see the interior door plug. Going to look much better once we're able to make custom collisions instead of make them an X out stuff. Yep. So hopefully I won't have to deal with any more invisible walls and all that. So what I'm about to do is go to the shipbuilder and put one of my cockpits out in open space, not attached to anything. If it's a little blue static, if it's a little blue house icon, I think that means it's a static. Oh, I have no idea. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to the shipbuilder and put one of those cockpits out in space and see if that door plug is actually there. It doesn't really matter because you have to have your cockpit attached to a hab, but if you're doing stuff like this, then you can see it. And its placement doesn't matter at all, but I just want to double check. Okay, so now when I go to the interior of the ship, oh great, of course I have that bug right now. Huh. Okay, well, we're just going to do it with a bugged ship. Now I want to go into the interior of the ship and fly over to that extra cockpit. I guess there should be a floating thing out in the middle of nowhere. Yeah, there is. Yeah, okay. So that was something I probably never would have bothered seeing if it wasn't for Creation Kit. So that should be up here, obviously. So I guess that's off by 2 meters. Let's see what its placement is. Position, negative 3.95. Yep, okay, so that makes sense. So it should be... there is a way to math it out, but let me see if I can actually just... oh, these controls. Okay. Hello? Okay, close that, and then... Whoa. And then, negative 0.05? I think that's right. Yeah, okay. So now I know how to move stuff. Oh, you know what? Those meshes for the actual shape of the thing won't show up there because it's just the interior. So I think, hopefully if I load the exterior, then the stuff will show up? Maybe? Oh, thank goodness. Okay, that's a relief. Okay, what a lovely rendering of this thing. Maybe there's different light settings. There we go. Oh man, these controls. Okay, I'm gonna keep saying that until I've... Okay, whoa, okay, whoa. Oh, was there a way to control the speed? Holding shift and scrolling adjust the speed. Okay. Oh, yes, thank you. Oh, okay, that is lovely. Oh, thank you. Okay, yeah, okay. Right, okay, yeah, so this looks how it should. Let me make sure the door plug is in the right place. Yes, okay. And that red thing is just where 0, 0 is. Okay. Good, now, okay. Oh, there's a problem that I missed. Well, yep, there it is. Delete that, save that. Okay, well, let me close out of the game. I wonder now that I have changed that file, what did I just do? Now that I have changed that file, I wonder if I reopen this, if it'll show that change. Well, let me see if I save it to the right place. No. Okay, so data, meshes, DerreTech, cockpit, BW, ext. Yes. Okay. Now, let me open it again. It does. Okay, that's cool. So I can make real-time edits in NifScope, and it'll carry over in Creation Kit without having to relaunch the whole thing. That's good. Okay. Let me do that again. Because now, M for markers. Okay, yeah, so there's a whole bunch of lights. What is all that stuff? Oh, the braking thruster FX. Okay. Sure. I wonder if I can hide individual things. I feel like there was a way to do that before. Oh, that's real useful. Great. Yeah, that's that's exactly what I was hoping would happen by expanding the window there. Yeah, I can see why they didn't release this earlier because they've still got some obvious problems they need to work out with this program. Whatever. I'll deal with it. Okay. So now, let me delete all but one of the lights. And then, okay, that's, okay, yeah, good, okay. Now, except I need to see, okay, there we go. Surely there's a button to hide stuff. Oh look, create collision. Well, create invisible walls. You can't generate collision on a new shape, but still, it's better than nothing. Well, I mean, there might be a way to do it, but I haven't found it yet. Anyway, okay, I'll just try to deal with it. There we go, okay. Except I want movement instead of rotation. What does the eye symbol at the top do? Eye symbol? What eye symbol? Wait, what is that? Top right of the bar. Oh. Doesn't say anything when you hover over it. Doesn't seem to do anything. Yeah, that would be the obvious choice for hiding something. Yep, nothing yet, I guess. Okay, so I have that. I have the rotation little gizmo thing, but I need the movement thing. What to do with biomes? Oh, yeah. Snap to grid, snap to angle. Snap to connect points. Oh, that's useful. That'll be very useful for me. Toggles between scale in place and transform scaling. Toggles between okay. This is something that is very obvious and I'm just stupid. Yeah, so that's rotating it, but I need to move it. Sure, there's a hotkey or something. What? Oh, okay, sure, yeah, that made sense. What did I even do to do that? W. What is that doing? Okay, so W. Okay, W gets the rotation. Okay. Yeah, I absolutely need to be able to hide something because I can't function with this thing here. Hold Z, X, C locks in place for the access while dragging to. Oh, okay. Try H for hide. Whoa. To hide, you click on it and press 1 a few times. Okay. Ah, okay, thank you. Okay. Actually, you know what? I do kind of remember that. Okay. Hold ZXC locks in place for that axis while dragging 2. Ah. Okay. Whoa. Okay, and then... Okay, so I'm gonna make a new light. S is for scale. That makes sense. Oh, okay, that just... Oh. Huh. Okay. Edit base. Okay, so let's do DT light test 1. Okay. Radius. I don't know. 10. Create new form. Yes. Okay. How do I... what did I do earlier to make it do lights? There we go. Hey, how's it going? The whole gang's back in here now. Right, earlier when I was in the hab spine, I was able to see the lights, like the effect the light was having, but I... Oh. Trying to learn way too many new controls at once here. I don't know what that green is. Whoa. What did I do? Oh my goodness. Oh, that is the radius of the light. Oh, okay. Cool. Okay. So if I select the thing... Ah, yes. Okay, yep. Now we're doing things. So this should be changing the radius of the light source. Aha, okay. It has been released. We're finally there. Okay, so now... What? I want to move it again. Why can't I move it again? There we go. Okay. Okay, it's also incredibly bright. What was it before? 0.5? So why don't I just do like 0.1? Okay. Okay. I feel like there's a whole bunch of extra light that I'm seeing that's from something other than that. Yeah, there's definitely more lights than just that one that I'm seeing, even though that's the only light listed in the cell. Huh. Oh, okay. How about try changing time of day? Oh. Huh. Yeah, like there's some light source here that I don't know. Okay, how do I? Okay, I want to duplicate this now. Duplicate. Okay. Now W gets rid of rotation. Aha. We're doing things now. Okay, now let me select both of those. Control, yeah, there we go. And click and drag them both. Lovely. Okay. And forward a bit. Okay. Why does it turn green when I click on stuff? That's okay. Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna try saving this as a thing. Dialog box is open. Okay, and then okay, so I've got DerreTech.esp there. I wonder if as long as you have the .esp there, do you need to do anything else to get it activated? Well, I need to update my game, so let me close that. I wonder if Xedit can open a .esp, or if he's gonna have to update it. Yeah, let's try to update the game again. There we go. Okay. Right, I'm gonna have to do some weird stuff. Yep. I thought I had it saved, or maybe I have a separate one. Yeah, there we go. Okay. So let's see what happens. Oh, right. That was a change I've made since then. Oops. Okay, so let's see what happens. It's gonna be real nice if it loads .esp straight from the data folder without needing any additional help. Creations are here. Enhance your Starfield adventure with creations. Discover new content from the Game Studios and Intelligent Community creators. To show appreciation, please enjoy 1,000 creation credits. Oh boy. Redeem your credits and begin exploring new content by visiting the all-new creations menu in-game today. Okay. Downloading and playing the creations are subject to terms of service. When some creations may experience issues, you can disable creations via load order and go back to your original save at any time. You select here to load menu. Okay. Okay, sure. Redeem credits. Blah, 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 blah. You already said that. Plushie set. Oh, Tank Girl. Starborn. Oh, that's real nice. That's nice. Verified creators. Huh? I'm assuming that's a different Derek. That's funny. I glanced at that and it scared me because I was definitely not contacted about any of this. Mining conglomerate. I don't know what that is. Huh. I wonder if there are any ship mods yet. Better boxing. No angry companions. Oh, Darkstar made it on here. Gameplay, gear, homes, immersion, miscellaneous, outpost, overhaul, planets, quest, ships. This is literally just a retexture with stuff added into the interior. This is by Bethesda themselves. Lore friendly. I don't think I would want to live in a wood ship module. Well, that seems to be the only ship module. Okay, anyway. Okay. Space pirate ship, yeah. It reminded me of the Lodge, if nothing else. That's probably what they were going for. Okay, so I don't think it is using my .esp. Oh, unless I need to delete the module and place it back. Let me try that before I exit out. Okay. Oh yeah, I need to go back and see if the other cockpit will load in Creation Kit or not. Because it wouldn't load in the shipbuilder thing in Creation Kit, but I wonder if the module itself would load. Okay, yeah, so don't think it's getting the ESP. I wonder if there's a way... Oh, it is. Oh. How do I... Okay, quit. Oh, wait a minute. It showed the .esms as well, so I don't think we need plugins enabler anymore. Load order T. There we go. Okay. Okay. Hello? Okay. Okay. Well, let me quit. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, it's bright. Huh. Oh, right. That. Hmm. Oh, wait, I just added lights to the exterior. I probably need to add them to the interior. Huh. Whoops. Right, so hopefully I can just open up both of those cells and then copy the lights that I did over into the interior one. Okay. Okay. So let me select these. Copy. Open a new render window. Okay, and then, oof. And then paste. So those blue sphere things are them, I think. Let me go back. Okay. Select those. Oof. Copy. Why can I not even right click anymore? Paste in place. There we go. That should be right. Okay. Now, let me save that. Okay, let me make sure that the file is getting updated, because 8 o'clock. Yeah, okay. Okay. Hopefully the selection in the actual game menu will activate it, even though mod organizer said that it's not enabled, because it didn't seem to do anything when I clicked enable on it. Oh wait, let me do this first. Creations. Load order. Okay. What is that? Load order archive. Oh, interesting. You can save your entire load order and upload it for other people to use. Okay. Let me. Okay. Aha! We have lights. The blinding light of 1,000 suns, but still. Okay. So the plugin works, and the lights work, so now we're in business. That only took me, what, 2 hours and 45 minutes to get some lights going? Yep. It's almost as bright as just Creation Kit itself. Ugh. Okay. Oof. Yeah, there needs to be a way to toggle which markers are visible, or just to set. Oh, what was it? You want pressing 1 a billion times? That was it. Yeah, to make certain things invisible or not. Okay. So that. What is that? Looks like the Creation Kit isn't using the game engine for lighting effects. For Skyrim, I know that it would show light effects very well. It's probably because of the ridiculous way that I have my module set up, where nothing is actually in the interior. So that's why it's not showing up as anything useful here. Oh, that brings back memories. That red box with the pyramid on the front, that brings back memories. That looks like player spawn markers and things where like mannequins spawn and stuff. So I'm sure if I put the light over the pilot seat, nope. Assuming I have the right thing selected. I definitely had it before. What is that? Captain spawn. Okay, anyway, yeah, they're for Skyrim, you could absolutely see what the lights were doing in Creation Kit. I'm sure there's just a setting I need to toggle somewhere, a button to render the lights or something. Whoa. Wait a minute. The lights they were yeah, because I saw them over here when I was doing this. Oh, these controls, and I don't know what that green is. Okay, because like when I did this, yeah, I'm making it bigger and smaller. Yeah, you can see that. But I think oh wait. Maybe oh, wait a minute. Maybe it was using the ones that I added in the exterior and the interior. If that's the case, then I can just do all the lighting on the exterior, and it should be fine. At least for all the modules that I made up to this point. So let me delete the ones from the interior, actually. Yeah, that would explain why it was so ridiculously bright as well. Okay, and let's do something to make it even more obvious while I'm at it. Like changing the color of the light. Wait a minute, why is... That's still for the interior. Why can I not see the stuff for the exterior? Let me just close this then. Huh? Where is this for this cell? There we go. Okay. Whoa. Okay. So now to make it even more obvious that we're looking at the right thing, let's change this to red or something obvious. And let's make that one a different color. Why not? How about green? Okay, now let's save that. Right, I need to close out of the game. There it goes. Okay, 809. 809, okay, yep. Okay, so to make any changes to your .esp, you have to close out of the game just like you do with the .esm. That makes sense. Inconvenient, but, you know, whatever. Nothing they can do about that. Oh, thanks for stopping by. Yeah, this is going to take a while to get back into the swing of using this thing. Some of it's come back to me. Going for almost 3 hours now. Oh. It's not letting me do anything while it's doing that. Just out of habit, I just mashed the E button. I didn't even think that I need to go back here. Or do I? We'll see. Dang it. I don't know if it has that plugin activated or not. Hopefully, I didn't even read the prompts. I was just trying to get back to the menu. So we'll see. Yep, so I need to quit and reactivate the thing, I think. Hopefully it'll get to the point where I don't need to activate it every single time. It was activated. Well, that's not good. So maybe I'm going to have to add the lights back into the interior cell. Actually, while I'm at it, what I could do is just move some of the stuff from the exterior.nif back into the interior.nif. That way I can see the lights having an impact in creation kit in the interior cell. The lights should be there. Maybe if I leave the ship, because those lights are in the exterior cell. Okay, before I do anything else, I'm going to delete the cockpit and put one back just to make sure, just to cover all the bases. And then if that doesn't work, then I'll just copy and paste the lights from the exterior cell back into the interior. Oh yeah, and I still need to check to see if that cockpit will load. Okay, so it's showing it there. Yeah, see ya. I probably won't be streaming for much longer anyway. Okay, so the lights are not there at all now anymore. Huh. I mean, those lights should have shown up at some point during all that. Master file plugin? It says the active file. Huh. What is it doing? What did I do? Oh, I guess just having to reload everything. I didn't think I changed anything about the files that it was using. I probably hit OK instead of cancel. Whoops. There we go. Okay. Whoa. Okay. So the lights are in the exterior. So no, I hate that. I don't know what that is, and I hate it every time. Okay. The lights are in the exterior cell. So now let me open the interior. Okay, now let me hide all this stuff. Okay, now I'll just do one at a time. Copy. Paste in place. Okay, yeah, it's there. Okay. And then copy. Paste in place. Whoa. Okay, now let me double check the contents here. Okay, yep, so those are there. Let me close these prompts. There we go. And then save the plugin. 817. 817, okay. And relaunch the game and hope that there are lights. Again. And this time I'm not going to mash my way through the menu and check to make sure that the load order is right. I wish it would start remembering that I want to have that file active every time. That would be nice. I've been going for 3 hours now. I'm going to check, I think, 2 more things, and then I'll probably end the stream there. I'm going to check to see if I can look at the cells for my main cockpit. And then I already forgot what the other thing I was going to check was. There we go. Okay, so now we have lights. Now the question is that loading the interior and the exterior one? So let me leave the ship. I should have done something like change the colors for the interior ones or something. So I don't think it's doing the ones from the exterior cell at all. Let me look at it in the ship builder.
Need some work done? Sure. How about it?
I know that lights from other cockpits will show up. I think there are green and red nav lights on the sides of this thing. Oh right, I can't save it. Dang it. I could have sworn that there were. Huh. Oh well. Well, okay, so what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna delete the lights from the exterior cell,
Anything I can help
and
you with?
then
How about it?
go back in the game one more time and make sure that the lights on the interior are still working fine without the ones from the exterior there. And then I will try to see if I can see anything in the cells of my big cockpit. Because it didn't want to show up in the creation kit ship builder. Oof. Okay, so I'm save and delete the lights from the exterior. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and save. And then see if anything will show up for the big cockpit. Back in. Yep, still not showing up. Clear unneeded persistence on references. I don't know what that does. Oh, right, at a base. My cat is making some weird noises. Yeah, I have no idea why this cockpit won't show up. Okay, well, let me save and then take another look at the interior of the small cockpit, and then I'll probably end the stream there. There, that's why I should have hit that other time. Whoops. Yeah, it's really annoying that it doesn't remember that. Maybe it has to do with MO2 not having it enabled or something, I don't know. think that's exactly how bright it was before. So I don't think it was using the lights from the exterior at all. Huh. Oh well. So I'm going to end it there. Thanks everyone for watching and joining in. Especially thank you for you guys for telling me some of those hotkeys and stuff for Creation Kit that I had no way of remembering or knowing. Thanks for watching, and I will have an update I'm going to post on the mod page about the future of the mod now, and about the next update. So check the mod description probably by the end of the night tonight to find out more about that. Well, thanks. It's nice to see some familiar names again, too. So thanks for joining, and I will probably be streaming the day after tomorrow, I guess. I might come back tonight. I don't know. So, yeah. See ya.